folks your name. Emotional. I don't think they heard you, man. Emotional. Who's the best rapper around? Emotional. Who's the new killer in town?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, my bad, dog. My bad. You know, people been sleeping on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Some folks ain't hit that subscribe button on yet. You know what I'm saying? They just looking like that. You know what I'm saying? But what's good, y'all? I am your something of sexy. You know where the best be. It's me. Can't you see? I'm fresh and so clean. Nah, man. And today, about to check out this newly dropped Tom MacDonald. The song is Sheeple. We gonna spare all the extras and dive straight into it. I just ask y'all for 1, 2, 3 things. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know the sexy, the best looking family on the tube. You want to be sexy? I know you want to be sexy. So turn your post notifications on so you can activate your sexy, and then go ahead and hit that like button on for a dash of more premium level sex affair. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into this. This is Tom MacDonald, Sheeple. Y'all know what I like to do. Hit them with that what? Hit them with that who? I'm about to watch this vid with you in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Humans been controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the
hold up. Visual effects, you gotta relax. You starting off with eyeballs in the sky. You're starting off with eyeballs in the sky. In the sky. You got to stop, bro. You got to relax. I don't know if that was Nova or somebody else, but my dog, you got to relax. You got to relax with the premium. We're not ready for that. We're too young, my dog, too young.
You're not allowed to criticize black folks who were never ever actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual Nazis, controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate, while elite folks control other political parties. It's a big lie, trying to make you pick sides, trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other. They got sick minds, big lies, deep on the police so that there's big crime. To take away our freedom, to restore order, they let die. Play with people, turn men into women, make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system, change the
He went there again, I see. Okay. It's crazy how us as a human race, we still are arguing about stuff that really doesn't even matter. Like, what? I personally don't get it. I just feel like we just got to be the light that we want to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's just saying, hey, how you doing? You got to love on the people that's right there in front of you before you start trying to take over the entire planet. I just feel like it's a lot of stuff that we got to deal with as a collection that we still tripping off of. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't know why we still arguing about skin color and trying to put one above the other. At the end of the day, people gonna be people. It is what it is, bro.
The pronouns of gender is a spectrum, so is privilege. I know poor white folks and black celebrities with millions. They starve you with a lack of information and only give you facts through a branded corporation. Destroy your worldview with an algorithm that changes based on propaganda curated for your engagement. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Blue to screens just part of the machine.
That's hard.
What do y'all believe?
That's fire.
Hollywood been writing your brain.
Whoever mixed this, I think Tom might have did it, because I think y'all said like Tom has a hand in pretty much everything that goes on and everything that he does musically and I think maybe visually. But my dog, like, that Sheeple, that's fire, bro. Fire, bro.
Controlling your mouth.
There you go.
Lit, fleet, bet, cap. They trying to dumb you down. They endorse whatever narrative is popular to shout and use minorities in movies for diversity clout. Two sides on the spectrum, but ain't none honest. Took the red pill and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to mean you understood you're a target, and now it's having two good legs and never taking a step forward. If you agree, it's free speech. Disagree, it's hate speech. Erase it if it came from anywhere except the mainstream. Trump's
that is a fact. Disagree is hate speech. You can't disagree with nothing. You either phobic about this, you phobic about that. You're phobic everything you don't agree with, bro. I don't get that. I don't understand. Like, why do I have to agree with you to be on your side, to love you, to respect you? You know what I'm saying? It's either I completely agree with everything that you say, or I'm phobic. I don't get that.
Trump supporters labeled as the racist, but that can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery. Science been politicized, it's easy to see. A mask became a symbol of which side you believe. But you'll never cure a sickness till you cure the greed. Because the problem with our natural immunity is it's free. Society is broken, want you locked inside a cubicle. Addicted to pornography, liquor, and pharmaceuticals.
Bro, you gotta relax. Because I actually went through that. I went through that too. More so the pornography thing. Because I was like, bro, like, it feels so good to not be doing that no more, bro. It's always some form of temptation, but it's like, dog, like, it feels so good not to be doing it, bro. It was so bad, bro. But there is a way out, my dog. You just got to be ready to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That's where it started from. Like, talking about it was so relieving, bro. Oh, my gosh, bro. Oh, my gosh. Tom, stop telling my business.
That you're fat and poor and you were never beautiful, then tweet how much they love you when they hear about your funeral.
Bro.
Can't be free, can't have no peace, but we're
Crazy.
on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Blue the screen's just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all
Fire.
believe?
Sheeple.
Nothing's what it seems. If they can't convince you, they confuse you. They want you dumb and dead. They divided you by race, religion, income, and sex. Made everybody right and left. The hatred got so intense. If the other side likes oxygen, you'll put a bag on your head. Conspiracy theories labeled as misinformation is just a terrifying.
He said if the other side likes oxygen, you put a bag on your head. I honestly believe somebody would try to do that. I'm dead serious. I feel like somebody would definitely try to do that just to be rebellious, bro. Oh, man.
Truth that scares the hell out the nation. The system treating you like trash and you got rifles to aim with. Just imagine how they'll treat you when your guns get confiscated. George Orwell, 1984 was his last lecture. George called them thought police. Now we call them fact checkers. Government surveillance trying to catch you. They don't ask questions. Mass incarceration equals capital for cash investors. The system isn't broke, it's working fine. Oppressive and chaotic is how it was designed. They say if we ain't doing nothing wrong, there's nothing to hide. While their agenda and intelligence completely classified. They don't teach you rights in school, you never learn them at all. Cause they're easy to remove if you don't know what they are. The only people you can rule are the criminal ones. So they force you into corners till you're breaking the law. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team. But
This is the last time I'm gonna stop it. Did any of y'all play the game Detroit Become Human? That's what that reminds me of. So, like, you know how like when the androids touch the other android's hand, I think like the deviants or something, like if the deviants touch hands with another android, then they become a deviant. Like, that's what that made me think about.
y'all are sheep. Blue the screen's just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? Nothing's what it seems.
Nova Rockefeller and Jared, come on. All right, y'all, that's the end of that vid. First, I need to go shout out Jared Potter, visual effects, Patrick Clip.
If you want to be fancy, hold your pinky up like this. The higher you hold it, the fancier you are.
Because my boy, you killed that. You did that. And shout out to Nova Rockefeller. Y'all did that vid. Y'all did that vid. Oh my gosh, y'all did that vid. You went to that vid. And then shout out to my boy Tom MacDonald on the beat. You know what I'm saying? Mixed and mastered by Evan Morgan. Shout out to you, fam. Y'all did this project in its entirety, right? This vid was phenomenal, bro. Like, seriously. Like the eyeball in the sky, and then all the little like robot looking things, all that, all in sync, all in line, looking so uniform, looking like Sheeple. A lot of the stuff he was saying, I'm like, yeah, I can feel that. I think that all of us, we spend a lot of time going off of emotional stuff. No pun intended. It seems like a lot of stuff is really just emotional trauma with a lot of people. That's just what it seems like. Or somebody else's emotional trauma got passed down to you, and so on and so on and so on. And then it becomes just a generational curse. You know what I'm saying? And it takes that one person to break the cycle? Who's going to be the one to break that generational curse of racism? Like white folks against black folks against white folks. When are we going to stop? And again, it's like, we got to deal with what's really going on. We got to deal with the facts. What are the facts, bro? What's really going on? A lot of the stuff that is really an issue is all internal. That's just what I get from watching videos like what Tom is talking about. Like, a lot of this stuff starts from the inside and comes out. What you feel on the inside, what you think, what you got going on in your mind and your body and your spirit, it just comes out. It comes down to a point where we gotta really deal with what's going on. It's like white folks, black folks, transgender, gay, all of that. Like, we gotta deal with the issues, bro. Like, we gotta really sit down and have the conversation and be real with ourselves. I think that's the problem. A lot of us aren't gonna be real with ourselves. We think that this is really working and this is how it's supposed to be, and it's not. Folks just want to do what they want to do. Folks talk about being real, but we not really being real. How real are you really willing to be? Forget everybody else, with yourself. When you get home and you look at yourself in the mirror, how real are you willing to be? And I'm talking to myself too, because it's like, I gotta be real with myself every day. Like, I really sat down and I was in the basement trying to work on some stuff for the channel, and I was like, dawg, like, I'm really sitting here in my thoughts thinking all this crazy stuff that I need to stop thinking. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Like, I really had to sit down and I really thought about it. Like, why am I thinking like that? I got my own issues that I got to deal with, you know what I'm saying? And when folks really sit down and deal with the issues within themselves, I think then we can really come together and really talk about stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I'll be on a soapbox all day. That's just what I think, bro. Let me know what y'all think in the comments of everything that he was talking about, you know what I'm saying? From the black and white thing to the transgender thing to everything, you know what I'm saying? The porn, all that. And I'm gonna get up out of here, and I know y'all want to continue this vibe with your boy. I said with your boy, continue to activate your sexy to the premium level. And I knew you don't want to do this.
Lois, let me handle this. Chris, I'm gonna say this in a way an Italian mechanic would understand. You're breaking your mother's heart!
So since you don't want to break your mother's heart, or mine, leak a, comment, and subscribe a. Turn your post notifications on. I'm emotional, and I am gone. Instant transmission, you dig?
Lucas screams just part of the machine. Y'all are sheeple.
Came to get down. You know that I came to get down. Came to get down. Me and my squad, we came to get down. Came to get down. You know that we came to get down. Came to get down.